Sup, BG here, welcome back to another video. Now I'm going to tell you the top 10 things you should never say to your parents. Now, don't say these. If you have said these, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that you've said these. And I bet you feel really bad about it if you find them on this list. But actually, before I start, have you guys heard that new Taylor Swift song, Delicate? I haven't heard it yet. Well, actually, I have. Only once, though. I forget everything about it. I swear, Bart Baker is probably going to make a parody of it not too long from now. Just saying. Number one, things you should never say to your parents. Number one is, you probably already know what it is. I hate you. I've never said that to any of my parents. And if I had, I probably wouldn't be reading this out. Okay, number two. Why did you have me? That would really hurt them, because if you say that, then you're gonna say that that it was a bad decision, and that they should feel ashamed about it. And they're probably not they're probably making feel guilty about having you. You never support me. Now, my parents actually do support me on everything I do. Even the most obscure things, like wanting to be a foster carer. They support me on that, even when I thought that they wouldn't. Because I prepared a whole speech to say to them if they didn't support me, that also I didn't have to. Number four is, you never pray for me. Now, don't say that if you know that they do. But because don't say that, because then they'll know that you're lying, or maybe they'll know that you're just saying that to make them feel bad about something that they actually do. If they do pray for you, don't say that they don't, because they'll know that they do. Number five, you love my siblings more than me. Really? That's not true. Every parent loves each of their kids equally. I've learned that from experience. Number six. Why didn't you teach me right from wrong? Don't say that in case they do. If they do teach you right from wrong, then don't say that they don't, because then they'll know. Just like if they don't pray for you, they'll know if they don't or if they do. Number seven is, I wish you weren't my parents. Ouch. That means, like, if you say that to them, then they're going to think that you would rather almost, like, basically anyone else to look after you, or be your parents, basically. That'll be really tough on them. Number eight is, you were a bad example for me growing up. Now, if you say it to them and then they ask why, make sure you have reasons for saying that. But I wouldn't advise any of you to say any of this. Okay, just don't say any of this to your parents, because then you'll probably be in for a bad time. Number nine is, I'm tired of helping you. If you say it to them, then they're gonna think that you helping them is something that you should feel bad about. But helping your parents, that's nothing you should feel bad about. I mean, like, if you're tired of helping them, just say it in a nice way, like, I helped you so many times before, why can't you just help me with this one little thing? Just say that. They won't mind if you say that, but just don't say it in that way. Number 10, 10th and final one is, I don't want to spend time with you. I've said that to my parents, actually, I have before. Well, actually, I didn't really say that. But my parents knew that that's what I meant to say, because I said it in a different way. But they knew what I was trying to say, so that's how they knew. But I guess that wraps up for another video. Leave a comment below, letting me know if you've said any of these to your parents, or if you haven't. But actually, just leave a comment below if you have said any of these to your parents. Yeah, click subscribe. It's somewhere around me, wherever it is. Just click, leave a thumbs up. Love you all so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said in the last video, I hope I see you tomorrow, but I didn't, because I didn't have time. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, peace.